Hi everybody, my name is Shan Fannin. I go by Shan, and I am a realist vehicle painter in Austin, Texas, and welcome to my home studio. I paint realist vehicles using acrylics, my hands, my fingers, my palms, and brushes. I like working very large as it allows me to smear paint, and I get a combination of abstract with realism for my works. So I've been a professional artist for 5 years now, creating my vehicles, and I absolutely love my job. I've been in several East Austin studio tours, as well as international shows, national shows. I'm currently in a Best of America exhibition and an international show through the International Guild of Realism. My works have been on television, and podcasts, and publications across the world. And I'm very fortunate and very thankful every single day to do what I do. So I thought I would talk about three of my paintings and introduce those to you. This here is a 1930 Indian Scout motorcycle. This is a great example of how I incorporate abstract with realism. I painted all this area in here, a lot of it with my hands, and this is just so much fun, just exactly my style. This is one of those paintings too where it pretty much painted itself. It was fun, it came really fast, and I absolutely loved it. So this here is a 1970 Porsche 917K. It was actually driven by actor Steve McQueen for the movie Le Mans. So it's a race car, it's pretty awesome. I do a lot of chrome paintings, so when I paint a race car, it's extremely challenging because I'm not depending on the reflections. So for here, I'm really depending on the shadow, light, decals, things like that. So this was very fun. I love the fact it was dark background and just the bright lights on the car and that sort of thing. So yeah, this one's pretty fun. So the last painting we're going to talk about is this one. This is called Anticipation. Here in Austin, Texas, we have the Circa America's racetrack, and when there's not a pandemic, my husband and I are there for track days or racing events. We happened to be there before the pandemic for a track day, and I walked through the parking lot and I photographed this. I thought it was pretty cool that it looked like the driver was ready to go and anticipating getting on the track. This is also a really great example of how I paint chrome with my abstract areas and realism, and it all comes together. It's pretty fun, and this is a great example of my style. Thanks so much for visiting my home studio today. All the paintings that I talked about are available. You can find out more information about sizing, pricing on my website, shanfannin.com. Please make sure to sign up for my newsletter as well. I talk about my works, things that are going on every quarter. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or my new YouTube channel. Find out a little bit more of my works. Thank you so much for supporting the arts, and take care.